As America's leading liberalologist, I need to warn people about some nasty varmints that I call Offendo-Fakes. These are people who practice the art of perpetually being offended and use it to browbeat weak-willed people into bowing down to the left-wing agenda. Well, Offendo-Fakes are not offended. They just act like it because it is an effective bullying tool. Actually, Offendo-Fakes are delighted when they find an opportunity to do their offended act. For instance, Muslim Offendo-Fakes will sometimes wear Islamic garb and intentionally alarm airline passengers until they get booted off the plane. They then act offended even though that was their plan all along. Now they can sue the airline and blog about how anti-Muslim America is. Homosexual Offendo-Fakes sometimes attend Christian churches and eagerly hope the pastor reads a portion of the Bible that condemns homosexuality or where Jesus declares marriage to be between one man and one woman for life. Oh, hallelujah! They get to be offended and, if possible, file a lawsuit. Christian businesses are often targeted in the same way. The Offendo-Fakes have been doing their fake offended act so long now that a lot of Americans are fully trained. Those people are known as Offendo-Wimps. When an Offendo-Fake says, "I'm offended," the Offendo-Wimps bow down, wet themselves, and apologize profusely. They then deal harshly with the person who did, said, or wore something offensive. How many times do we hear people say, "You can't do that, say that, wear that, or think that because it might offend someone"? Have you noticed how the things that the Offendo-Fakes target tend to be things like faith in God, American patriotism, and high moral standards? Well, here's a Wild Bill bullet of truth. People who hate those things need to see and hear those things so often that they get used to them and are no longer bothered by them. Since when do Americans let hate-mongers silence things like prayer, American history, upholding moral standards, and protecting our children? How about this? Instead of fretting about offending somebody, let's start speaking truth, living our faith, and raising up moral and ethical standards. And when certain people get mad, well, that's when we take pride in a job well done. This is Wild Bill for America, and I have a license to offend. If you agree with this message and want to help spread the word, then please click the little blue box up in the corner and donate. Thanks for watching, and America, bless God.